Well, local schools have done a great job of adjusting again to changes caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. And one area that had to make some big changes in how we deliver education in our vocational training program. So this week on Dateline Schools, I had the privilege of talking with the director of tech, the St. Clair County Technical Education Center, Pat Yanik. And other than the fact that the students aren't coming to tech daily right now, how much of an impact is this having on your program this year?
Well, it is significant, as you can imagine. A lot of what we do here is hands-on learning. We want students to be able to get out in the lab setting and use their hands and develop skill. And so by having to teach students remotely, we're missing that piece right now. So we're hoping that we can get to the other side of this at some point after the holidays and get back in the building and let students get back to what they came here for. Hands-on learning.
Was the transition when we shut down back before Thanksgiving, was that easier this time around than it was in March because of the planning that the state required all districts to do back in March and in the spring?
Right. We, as you know, Terry, historically we have PD days, that professional development days, spread out through the year. And this year, because of all the time we had to spend at home, we brought the staff back a week early for professional development. We had 2 full days of providing training on what to do in the event we have to go back to remote learning. And so, yes, we were a lot better prepared. We spent a lot of time with staff, and staff have spent a lot of time practicing and learning and developing their skill in that area so that we'd be better prepared.
Well, and that, I mean, doesn't make things easier, but already having that, at least you weren't in panic mode this time around, right?
We saw the light coming down the track.
Good. We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dayline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.